Hey, how's it going guys? 1FO here, and today I'm going to be showing you all of the newest Shindo life scripts. So these are all 4 of them right here, as you can see, and I'll have all the links in the description if you're looking for them. So yeah, I think I'll come over here to the best script out of all of them, which is Valerius. This is actually a really new script. So they have auto farms, infinite spins, and even a boss farm. This is the main tab where you have all your auto farms. So I guess I'll just show you that right here. If you click attack, if you click it, it's going to teleport you underneath these mobs. And then there we go. Now it's going to start attacking. And this should give me... Yeah, there we go. If you look at my XP on the bottom, it's going to be going up. So it's just like teleporting me around to every possible mob on the map. Of course, if you want to, you can also use the auto farm on VG Hub. Or even on this script. Or again, even on the Cache Hub Revival, which has a keybind for it. So I can't really open it. But yeah, so you have stuff on all these scripts. On VG Hub, for example, you just have to click this button right there. Auto farm mobs, and it's just going to kill them for you. And honestly, this VG Hub auto farm is probably the best one. Yeah, so here it is. As you can see, it puts you underneath them. And let's check on my stats now. So I have 54 points. Let's give it a couple seconds. It's going to kill some more stuff really quick. And then I have now... Okay, there we go. I just leveled up, and now I have 72 points. I put that all into here just to show you it's real. 72. But yeah, so there's the mob farm. I mean, everybody probably just needs a mob farm for leveling. But moving on over here to some of the better stuff. Here's some of the quest farming things. So you could do the rush farm. And you actually can't disable this, by the way, so I'm not going to click any of them. But that's for the rush farms, the chakra charges, just any of the stuff that you need for your quests. You can also do a teleport to the log training where you punch those logs. It's going to be pretty useful. And then as you can see right here, I do have 54 points right now, so I can put that all into any of these specific things. So for example, let's say I need my chi to be up, so I'm going to click this. And it's just going to dump all my points into the chi. And if you leave this on while you're auto farming, it's just going to be buffing you while you do it. And for example, let's say I want to do chi and then also tai. I can do tai and chi at the same time. Oops, it didn't work there. Yeah, so now if I just leave this on and I start auto farming for mobs, oops, there we go, auto farm for mobs. If I level up, just give it a few seconds, and then when I level up, you're gonna see, oops, I just died. Well, that's one good thing about the infinite jump. When you die, you could just go up here, and then when you respawn, you're just gonna be up in safety, basically. So let's see, I respawn, there we go. And if you're wondering how I got the infinite jump, that's gonna be on the, I think on the home tab, yeah, right here. So here in the home tab, you have your fly with a fly speed, so you can actually change that if you want to. I think this is completely fine. Flying around the map extremely fast. There we go. God mode actually does work, by the way, so let's try that right there. Click on God mode. And let's go over here to these mobs and try to see if they can kill me anymore. I'm just going to stand here, punch them a couple times. Doesn't even look like they're trying to fight back. I don't know if that's what they're supposed to do or not, but... yeah, there it is. So I'm not taking any damage. I don't know if they're actually trying to do any damage to me. Yeah, so there's the God mode. You have infinite mode, which is, I think, just for the actual infinite mode of the game, not like an infinite character ability. And if you want to fix your character, I don't really know how you would do that. I mean, I like to just like fly around the map either way, but if you want to disable the flying, when you disable it, it's going to freeze your character in place. So kind of unfortunate. Because they don't let you respawn your character in this game. Maybe you have to like get someone to kill you or something. But yeah, so there it is. This is the infinite spins tab now. And of course, I don't want to re-execute all these GUIs, but if you want to do this right here, you just select your KG spot or slot, which is, this is 1 and this is 2. So for example, I don't want my explosion. I could just come over here, select my KG slot 1, and then come over here, scroll down a little bit. And then let's say I want to replace it with, well, just a bad example would be mud. Let's say I want to replace it with mud, and then I can also do KG2. I can do dust. 3 would be, let's just do Itachi Sharingan. Just anything here, you could put all 5. And then I'm pretty sure this is an infinite spin, just because it literally says it right there. I have not tried this one out yet, but right here, if you click start spinning, of course, if you were in the edit menu, then it would start spinning, and whenever you get to one of these bloodlines, it's going to stop it. So yeah, there it is. You can also switch this to the KG slot 2 from here, 3 or 4. And yeah, so I think that's all the stuff that's on Valerius. Yeah, so that's everything over here. Credits to Corrupt, by the way. And the key will be in their Discord server if you're looking for it. So now I think I'm going to move on to Ketchup Revival, which is actually the script that I showcased the most in my last video. And this script is actually really good. As you can see right here, you have tons of stuff. There's a walk speed, jump power, basically your normal point stuff. And then if you move on down to the automation tab, here you have all of the different quests. So you can farm any of the bosses. Here's all the different bosses. You can delay the farm, which is going to make it the same thing that's on this script. It's going to make it a little bit more safe. But here's the height that you're going to be away from them, the distance from them. So let's try this out right here. I'm going to click on the quest section. Let's do the mobs. There we go. We only have mobs checked. And then let's click on enabled. And here it is. So it's just going to start punching them for me. The same thing as the other script does. And for some reason, this one is a little bit more slow. I don't know if that's like because of this mob type. But yeah, if you disable it, it's going to put them all the way back. It's going to put you all the way back here. It's actually a lot more well made than all the other scripts because you won't die from it. But yeah, so that's all the stuff that's on the automation tab. ESP, you could probably already see it. This is what I'm using to see all the players around the map. You can actually see everything about them. You can see their stamina, their mode, their health, just everything. And it shows you all this from anywhere on the map, so no matter where they are, you can disable it or enable it. I'm going to disable it now because it's kind of annoying. Here's all the private servers you could teleport to. Oops. Right here, here's all the private servers. So this number next to it is going to be how many people are in it, and then it's going to tell you what area it is. So if I want to go into a Blaze town, which is where I am right now, I can click on that and it's going to teleport me there. Here's the normal teleports to just any of the other areas. And here's the settings tab. This actually has a lot of stuff on it. So you can collect all the scrolls in the map. You can spam keys, which is, you could select these right here. These are all the different keys for PvP, for PvE, just everything you want to do. And you can actually set it so it also only does it when you're farming. I don't know why you'd want that. But yeah, so pretty cool stuff there. You have no cooldown. You could do auto rank, auto prestige, which is something that's also on this script and also on all the other ones. Oh yeah, before I get any further into this script, there's also this one down here, which is used to be called Snow Hub or SNXW Hub, and now it's called Light. I'm pretty sure it still is Snow Hub, so here it is. You have your auto farm. If you click this, that's all it's going to do is just auto farm. So it goes over there. You could change the distance. You have your no cooldown. You could do lock camera at mob. I think the purpose for locking your camera at the mob would be to like every attack that you do just goes straight onto them, maybe. Here's your attack. That's going to be an auto attack. Yeah, I am pretty glitched right now because of that fly that I'm using. Here you have a search bar, so I can search, for example, auto farm, and then click search, and it's going to show me all the auto farm options. So pretty cool stuff there. Here you can customize your character, which is extremely useful. I go like this. I don't have to do anything. I just scroll through here, change the hair, the beard, the mask, just everything. Just randomize this and see what happens. So here's the new outfit. Looks kind of bad, but there we go. You can remove the cowl. I don't know what that is. But yeah, so that's all the stuff that's on the Light script. It's a really simple script, hence the name, Light. Here's the silent auto farm if you want to do that too. Not sure exactly what that is, but I think whenever you do this, it locks some of these things so it doesn't look as like blatant. And then moving back over here to the Ketchup Revival script, here's where you have the on this UI settings tab, you could change all this. I can make it small, really long. There we go, really long. And yeah, so that's just tons of stuff on this script, but I'm gonna come over here to the final script, which is VG Hub. And this has just been around for basically forever, for years probably. You have your auto farms, just everything you could possibly need. You could set your FPS cap, so normally it's 60, but if I do, for example, let's do 300. There we go, 300. And then let's check my FPS. As you can see, now it's going like past 100 instead of the normal 60. Here's your walk speed. You could do infinite jump. Just tons of cool stuff. Here's your H fly, which is honestly, in my opinion, a lot better than the Valerius fly. Because with this, you can actually just change it directly from here or toggle it from here without using any like buttons. Of course, you have your scroll farm, your auto upgrade stuff. You could automatically press any of the keys. And yeah, so there's even a ton of customizability. This isn't even the default UI. This is the one that I chose. I'm using this theme right here. But yeah, so hope you guys liked this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you can, and as always, peace.